Looks like I started. Seems good. Ugh. Still a little tired. I did a little bit more this time. I played some games in the a lot more games in the morning, trying to rank up an account. So still feeling a bit tired by the end of the week, but I don't think I don't think I feel the same tiredness that I felt last time. So I feel like that's a good sign. It's a good sign. Probably a good sign. A little bit different than last week. There we go. You see our conversation about cooking. If that was open there. I wasn't even paying attention if it was or not. There we go. I guess I'm on the Fox scene. You wouldn't have seen the Discord pop up. Oh well. Or just wait a minute or so. And then I can see what's going on. Well, that's what I was checking. What's the other thing? Yeah. I'm live and everything. All good. Seems nice. Okay. Well, is anyone else streaming right now? I can actually check. I saw some stuff earlier on Twitch, but didn't really see. Just Vexel Cafe. I've not really watched them. Maybe it could be Vixel. I guess it could be. I don't know. I guess I have a decent amount of people online right now. Go avec William. Playing Go. Noob, help me. Drip or drown. I don't know what that means. Late night go, 6Q-ish. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Well, I have no idea about YouTube-wise. No idea who's online. But next week, starting Monday, I'm going to test out Twitch and YouTube again. Last time I did, we had some issues. It ended up like my internet went down last time, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was related. And so I just haven't done it since then. But I said it doesn't mean that that's related. It happened at around the same time. All right, there we go. Now it did register as a new message. Now there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Make sure it did pop up on Discord. That was the main goal there. And I like to wait a couple minutes before starting anything. Hey, Timo, how you doing? Oh, I'm ready to lose some more 5 Dawn games today. I guess if I start winning, I'll probably be ranking up, but we'll see how that works, okay? Because I had a random loss streak that I don't even know what happened that day. But I was probably just annoyed. Oh, yeah, you've been winning today, so you're good. It's all that matters, right? Ugh. Yeah, I was actually looking at Go stuff all day today. So I might be a little bit cross-eyed or not able to really read anything again. Oh, lost all your games. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's no good. But yeah, so hopefully I won't stumble too much with reading today. But that is potentially what's going to be the problem. That's one of the reasons why I get stuck at 5 Dawn on stream is I have to try to actually read because they always do something a little bit annoying. Oh, Cliz, how you doing? I'm guessing it's the normal Cliz, not a different one. Because Clizaster is a different name than I know. But I know a Cliz. Well, you can watch me lose some games today. It'll be great. Let's see if we'll get a game now.
Start to play.
I'm white. Oh, they're doing that. All right. Let's just do normal then. I'm who you're thinking of. Okay, good. That makes it very simple for me. Approach. I usually like to do something on the bottom, but sure, let's just approach high and see what they do. Oh, they're gonna do that right away. Oh. Could attach. We could also go here. Oh, there's a ladder this way. I don't remember. O5. Yeah, O5. I was thinking about it. I want to play it. Because I don't really want to attach them, do something. So I was thinking about this one. Yeah, old school. Do I want to attach here? I think I want to just press down, honestly. But I think attaching here is still good. Oh. Interesting. Do we want to do this one? Or we attach here? Looks like we can block. But I mean, I guess this is okay. I don't know. Now he's confused, doesn't know what to play now. I'm happy to take the corner if he wants to give it to me. So it's gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, did he leave? Wait, he's gone? Doesn't say he's disconnected. He's just not in there anymore. What's my next move? If he takes the corner, I'm just going to Hani over the top. That was the whole goal, was to Hani over the top here. I'm just making myself strong. That was all I wanted. Then I can press him down over here. If he doesn't answer on this side, I can play again on this side, and then I can also press him down over here. So I'm happy with either one. Users offline. All right. Maybe we just won. Easy game. It's been 20 moves. 2 pushes on top. I don't know. I think if he extends, I'm pressing down the other side right away. And if he turns, I've already sort of defended that a little bit. I'm not too worried about it because I'd rather make that strength, but 2 pushes will be fine, I think, too. I think that's not a bad idea either. But now we just have to wait 2 more minutes, so we'll see if he comes back or not. Can't even analyze the game. I'm completely fine with just getting strength in the center here, right? So Hane, he goes here. Silo on Apple TV? No, I don't have Apple TV, so I haven't watched much on there. I think I have a free thing I can do if I want to do it, but yeah, I've not really seen much. I don't watch too much TV except for anime stuff, basically. And if it's on Apple TV or Disney Plus or something like that, I probably haven't seen it. Any of those types of places. I have Amazon and Netflix, and yeah, I read a bit too. Yeah, not as much lately, and it's been mostly like nonfiction lately. If I do read something, so. But I really like when I want to read something for fun, I'll grab a manga or a light novel type of thing. Usually, other than that, I usually read something else. So if he does run out of time here and he is just disconnected, then I want to check this in AI actually because I'm really curious. What's a good nonfiction I've read? Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Like most of the nonfiction stuff I read is particularly related to a skill, right? Just like with Go, right? I'll read that's a nonfiction book. But like I read a lot of books on like how to write and how to do a lot of stuff and like those types of books. It's not usually like history or anything like that. That's mostly what I focus on, like skill-based books, I guess I should say, versus just accumulating knowledge. I didn't even get to the point where I tried to read yet. He's got a couple seconds left. Man, I'm good at this game. Wait, I don't say that yet. He might come back. Wait for it to say I won. Yeah, I'm good at this game. All right. I do actually want to check this because I think this would be interesting to see. My first feeling, though, I'm gonna go over to full screen here. My first feeling is actually this is sort of like a classic Ko thing. So if he takes this one, if he takes it this way, there's still Aji here. Right, there's still a Ko threat here. So he probably wants to take it the other way. This would be better for the left side. But then I can go down and Hane as well. And then I'm pretty happy overall. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad in any way. So that's why he probably wanted to turn first, because he doesn't want to necessarily give that to me. And then if he takes it this way, I have the Hane, but that's about it. But then I'm just looking for this. So I'm wanting this sort of thing. He can't Hane here, because I definitely can cut. I'm definitely strong enough to cut. So I have to extend at least one more time. If we do it this way, then we can press down over here. This is just making it so that he has to connect up. He doesn't have to, but he could. I think right now, for example, he could decide to switch sides. This would be okay. Yeah, that would be probably really good. Normal estimate. It likes white a little bit, but that doesn't mean much. But having this really nice influence here is going to be useful in general. And then black is pretty flat everywhere, and I can still come over here to attack if I really want to. So I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's an okay game. So I am interested. I do love influence, yeah. I can't help myself. But also, I can't play... I can maybe do something like this if I really wanted to try something, but I definitely can't do this one, right? This is just too bad. Right, he's just happy. I don't need to do that necessarily, but yeah, he's just pretty happy to annoy me to death, right? So I can't play that way. And I think I have to Atari here, and I have to play here. I think this all makes sense. You can probably turn still, and then go back here. And yeah, I think this is probably the proper sort of idea. And then it just depends on what's good after that. So yeah, I'm curious about this one. So let's look at AI real quick. I just want to know. I just want to know. I don't know which side it'll open on. It's going to open on this side. All right, cool. I probably don't need the thing here. He played this one. This one. I did this way, right? Did I do that one? I might need it. There we go. I did do that one. I couldn't quite remember. All right, couldn't quite remember. So I do this one. He does this one. I do this one. He did a 3-space extension here. And I know that sometimes it's not good to just let him have the corner there, which is why AI is showing the diagonal instead of the attachment. But is the Hane actually the right move? It is. Okay. Okay. I can do this one first, but this one. And this one here. Well, I could just connect. Seemed fine. And it says just Tanuki now. I'm not going to Tanuki now. I'm going to do this one first. This one seems a little bit better first. I want to make sure my group's completely safe before I leave it. But yeah, so it's slightly better for black this way. And it's because it wants this shape. Because there's cutting points over here. All right, so we can extend. And if they capture here, we can still attach over here and mess with this side. And we have the cutting points on the other side. So, okay, I see what it's going to be the same exact idea. But I can take advantage of the shape a little bit better. All right. That's fine. So I was curious about. Because this is just something you're not going to see. Attach is nice. I'm not sure I would have found it. It's a standard move, right? It's like when you go through Tetsuji books, right? The Tetsuji is attached here so that you can capture the 2 stones. All right, that's sort of the Tetsuji book move. So that's why I knew that I could probably play that one. This is going to be good enough. Rarely seems to come up. Oh, it comes up often, right? Like anytime there's this cut, anytime there's this shape already, regardless of the stone here, if you can get a move on the other side, then it's potentially a good idea, right? In this case, I guess we can, there's a threat over here too, but yeah, I shouldn't think of that, this threat here. All the cutting points here and capturing here. That's like a good punishment for that. That's what it feels like. It was an even game, but that feels like a good punishment. But the thing to remember though is that it actually wanted this diagonal instead, which is really weird. You wouldn't normally think of that move. That feels a little bit, yeah, feels a little bit awkward. That feels almost like a Q move. You know what I mean? Almost Q like. That was kind of a funny game though. Easy win though. Easy win. I would never. Right? I would never either. I would never. I just wouldn't think of that. So that's cool. Cool move. Yeah, I'm coming up on my lose streak here on my list. So if I get to that lose streak, then I'll probably be able to just rank up because it's a pretty big losing streak. As long as I don't lose a bunch of games today, we should be fine. But who knows? Who knows what'll actually happen? Coast me so hot right now. Yeah.
Start to play.
Well, New York. Oh, someone from America. That's a bit weird. I kind of want this one for some reason. Let's do that. And if I come in here, I'm usually giving them an influence this direction, right? So I kind of feel like kicking and jumping. Let's try that. It's been a long time. I've not played it in a very long time. Why not? Yeah, so who's New York 22? Oh, they're one loss away from ranking down. Should we let them win? I mean, I may not need to let them win. They might just be good enough. But if I say that from the beginning, then I feel better about losing later, okay? That's all I'm doing, okay? Let's go in here. 3-3. We do want this diagonal. If you attach, it can be an awkward fight instead. Unusual, but fine. Send them down to where they belong. This is a little bit weird. I do kind of want to play another move on this side just to highlight the cutting point. And then enclose my corner afterwards. I'm kind of close to this. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm going to do this one. I'm going to highlight the cutting point here. You want to play the Atari first? No. It's better not to play it if you don't have to, right? So I can actually extend, I found out. If they throw in, we connect. If they do this one, we connect here. And they do this side, we connect here. So we're good. So we can actually extend in the corner. Learned new things. I learned. I'm pretty impressive, I gotta say. Oh, attach. Okay, if you really want to just make your group strong, I'm fine with that. I'm just going to keep my group steady as well. This lets me get my enclosure that I wanted. Either side was okay with me. So I can just enclose. Oh, doing that one first. Okay. Do I care about the outside right now? Or do I not care? So we get this influence. They take the corner, and then we can come over here. But I don't know if I want this one either. Because if they do switch sides, we're wrapping around here, and that's not not very useful, you know? So yeah, let's just take our corner. Oh, they're trying to trick move. Okay, okay, trick move. So I think we can actually Atari here and capture the stone. They Atari here, they come over here, and they'd have to live still. Or we can Atari from the side connect. If they Atari here and Atari here, we get an even better position. What do we want? What do we want? I should read it, right? I shouldn't just play. This Atari. They extend down. We extend. They Atari me. We connect. They connect. We connect. They can Hane, but then we capture. They Atari. We capture all the way. Then they Hane on this side and live. That seems okay. That seems okay. Is there another move they can play? Let's try that. That feels like that's okay, so I'm going to try it. The other way would be fine too, I think. But I'm going to try it just for fun, because I tried to read something out, and I want to see if it works the way I thought it would. That's the goal. I don't think, in any case, I was already fine with taking the outside before anyway. So even if he does end up living in the corner, I think it's fine. So I want this one. Prevent that from being captured. Oh, Sebastian, how you doing? That way. I guess that's fine. I can just capture the corner. This a Canadian stream? Yeah. It's a Canadian now. I speak Canadian French too, so we're good to go. I actually did not consider that you just give it up here. Can I push first? Because if I don't want to give him the Atari, I'd be happy. So I push. He extends. Then we Hane and we capture still. Or you can just Hane directly, right? Or you can just Hane directly, because when I Atari here, that's an Atari. And then I have to capture here. So yeah, I cannot push first. I cannot push first. So I want to push down this way instead. And we just need a block here, and we're good to go. Yep. We are the 51st state now, almost. I think we already technically almost have the 51st state. Didn't we take some places recently? I don't remember. This left side's not very efficient. He should have played the Knight's move, but I guess I understand why he didn't play the Knight's move, right? I think the CJ and AJ already did merge. I'm sorry, Sebastian. But yeah, so this is a little bit weird.
Now starts.
Oh, for Go Congress. Yeah, yeah. So I kind of do want to play something over here, but I think it's bad for me. Yeah, because I don't really want to Hane over the top. I would much rather just play close to the corner instead.
8,
or play something like
7,
this one.
6, 5,
where we're expanding.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go here. I wasn't sure which one I wanted, but I think this will be fine. I love that CJ is the same but free, just like healthcare. I don't actually think... I think CJ is more free than the healthcare in Canada, so more free. We definitely want to separate and connect here. He doesn't have 2 eyes, right? He really likes his attaching stuff. Really likes the attaching stuff. I can do that too. Honey under is better for making it run. Honey over is probably stronger for my group.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think honey over makes sense. Also better at hockey, yeah. Makes sense too. Makes sense too. I think we can actually Atari here and capture. I think so. I'm fine with this. They still have to run out. Sure. They still have to run out, so it's okay. So now they're a running group, and now I want to settle my group to some extent. I could jump. Just jumping's fine. I could also just do this one to make a shape. I haven't been skiing in over 10 years. Need to address that. This one.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I think it doesn't really
5,
matter. We can just jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
After 25-year break, wow. It's a long time. I've never been skiing, I must say. Let me get my fox coins. What is this move? Are you trying to attack me when he's the one that's weak? I should have read that, by the way. Oh, here it is. There we are. Get rid of that notification. So we do diagonal. They attach here and pull back. They can honey under. Come to Canada and ski anytime, right? Might be better just to do this one.
9, 8, 7.
Safest I can play. Oh, can we actually cut here? This is something we should read right now. Atari, Atari, Atari. And we're okay. So Atari this way, Atari down. And then that is another Atari. And then we're dead. So we cannot cut.
9.
We cannot cut.
8, 7.
Yeah, large bamboo joint.
6, 5.
We have to
4.
just hane. But then we can cut. Probably. Okay. Did you have money for me to go to Chicago Rapid on Labor Day? I'm going to play here. Just because I can. Because I want to be annoying. Chicago is really far away. That's across the entire country here, so it's a little bit much. I think we are
9,
technically fine over
8,
here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm going to defend in the center. I know I'm on the same side as you. You're on my side? That's good to know. Yeah, you should have just peeped instead. No need to do the push first, because that would make my shape even more awkward. Score estimate. I'm probably okay. Oh, he's pressing down now? What if I push? I have strength in the center now, right? Do I want to do knight's move instead? No, we push again. Just push again. I mean, we have the strength in the center here. We just block that off. What? That's like one eye over here. So if we honey over the top, they're running this direction. And then we'll need to run this way. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We can double honey. We can peep just to make him annoyed. Because I like it. Oh, we can do that again. Very good. Very good. Just to annoy him. And then we're just saving our group now. Yep. That's okay. We pull back here, I think, probably because we have a lot of cutting points. That's probably the better way to do it. And we're just going to save our group first. Yep, this is fine. He's allowed to do this. And I obviously want to Atari here. This is saving our cutting point. That's the whole point of this this one here.
Yoyomi now starts.
And then I want to cut and extend. This is saving our cutting point as well. Now the cut is good. Now our cutting point is now not gone, but much cleaner now. And now we can surround it, I guess. It's okay if he lives, right? It doesn't really matter. So can we do this one first of all? Looks a little bit dangerous, so I will just extend. Oh, definitely Hane. We're attacking this one a little bit. Do we want this one? This one feels okay. I kind of want to squeeze this way. Might be bad, though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's squeeze this way. Squeezy, yeah. Why not? Why not? Then we protect on this side. It's probably fine. So we need to protect over here. Atari and protect.
9, 8, 7.
I said it's fine if he lives. I don't really
5,
mind.
4.
So it's up to him to live, though. Just protect over the top here. This is a one eye here. I feel like I can Hane first, right? Maybe I should just block here anyway. Then if he pushes,
9,
we just
8,
Hane.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll just block. Why not? Keep it simple. There we go. Now we Hane. Okay, you were already alive. I was already fine with that. Now I'm wondering if he's alive over here. It's a good question. I mean, I'm not alive, so someone's got to be alive.
Nine.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. I'm alive.
7, 6.
So I'm good to
5,
go.
4, 3.
We can play this
2.
one. Because he needs to capture the stones, and we just live. It should be okay. Good enough. Yeah, because this one I can connect, and now he doesn't have all the eyes over here anymore. We can surround, and it's a squeeze again. I guess we'd have to get rid of this one still, but I'm also curious about this group.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're missing something? Oh, I'm missing something where? He doesn't have two eyes here. He has this one. Yeah. So, I mean, that's why I said I can potentially do that, but yeah. We'll see if there's anything over here to do. This is what I was really looking at this time. But I think I may not have enough liberties here to really make it work. There's this one here, and then there's a... Yeah. Need something else first. Oh, they're doing that one. They're doing that one. That's a curious move. I mean, maybe I'm just dead, but they don't have that many liberties. Yeah, we connect here. They get this one for free, though, right? They get this one for free. Good point. Good point. Very good point. Can we do this one first? Let me do this one first. They Atari here, we Atari here. I don't think they read that out. Anyway. So there's Atari. All right, now they need one more move to live in the corner here. And now we can go back to this side where we're attacking this group and attacking this center area. Yeah, we can connect first. Yeah, that's good. And then we just need to surround this side here. So they need to play another move here to make an eye. And we can also just make a ko here as well. How do you stay calm? I don't stay calm. It's all a figment of your imagination. Looks like this push is good. Is this a co-threat? I think it is. I should be okay as a co-threat.
9.
But I can also just move over to this side too.
7, 6, 5.
So let's just go over here first. See what he does. Thought you had lost. Oh no, not yet. He had to look at his liberties before he could say I was lost, but I might be able to cross cut here. This looks okay. I'm just looking at this for fun. I'm not really too worried about it like working or not. I just want this for fun. Yeah, this looks like fun. So he's able to die with this group when I surround it. And then he lives with this side, then I can kill this side. Yeah, there's too many weak stuff on the board. Coming through now. All right, so I wonder how alive this group is. We just push. Now it's GG for sure. Yeah. Oh, Hane. I think we can just connect here is good. All right, I'll just take these. This is good enough. That's all I ever wanted. I mean, I realized it after I started this, and I was like, oh, wait, I can do more here. Oh, he doesn't need to respond to that. That was a bad move. He did not need to respond to that. But now we have some Aji over here as well that I want to see if I can use in some way. This is Sente. Just here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's try this one.
4.
I think he can clamp. That's the best way for him to stay connected, but he has to be a little bit careful. Let me Hane here. Because he's not alive on this side either. Oh. Okay. Down to where he belongs. Yeah, I'm fine with this. You can capture the corner if you want. R3 looked fun too. Yeah, there's a lot of moves here that looked pretty good. So now I just connect up and this side's dead. I'm not sure what that move's really doing. Honestly, I have no clue, if I'm to be serious. Sure, I'll connect. Why not? Still not sure what it's doing. I could have answered it in a lot of different ways, but I just don't know the goal here. So we can do empty triangle. Yep, and then Atari here. Okay, okay. So now he's trying to make these two eyes. I can actually push here first. Because I can Atari and connect over here. So let's do that. Now, so part of my goal right now is to put myself in more dangerous situations than I normally would to see if I can find a way out, you know?
9, 8, 7.
It is
6,
difficult.
5.
That's why it's a goal.
4.
You resigned. Okay. So that is one of my goals right now. I didn't want to beat him because it makes him 4 Dawn, but that was my goal. We should look at that area again. Do that all the time, right? Yeah, right. On purpose, right? On purpose, right? Not a hard goal, right? One of my main weaknesses is this you playing good? It could be. It could be him. Who knows? But yeah, no, that's one of my biggest weaknesses. If I play a very simple game, I'm usually okay throughout the entire game. But if I get into a complicated situation, I end up in a bad spot. Like this guy, he got into a very complicated situation. This is how I would normally end a game. Could have been me. That's me. So let's look at this one real quick. And then we'll look at AI as well, because I'm curious about this area if I was reading it fine. Yeah, I connect here. He has to play actually on the inside, but then we turn, and then it's still just a dead shape, right? And if he plays here, we can throw in. If he connects, of course, we kill. And we can just kill right away. We don't even need to Atari that stone, right? So that just doesn't work. That's why I thought he couldn't do this move. Thought he couldn't do this move. This jump is the same idea. Yeah, the camera flips. Yeah. It's on purpose. Play bad moves, but not J3. Anyway. Yeah, I was having a hard time figuring out the right way to do anything here. Because if I throw in first, I don't have you don't have this, right? This is an Atari. We don't have this as like a free move to try to shorten the liberties. All right, that's one of the ideas. So he doesn't necessarily have to play from this side, and then we get something over here and connect, and he has to try to live or something. I don't know. How do Black get weak groups everywhere? It just happens. Always looking at the board. Pro streamer, yep. I thought he had to play somewhere over here. I knew I had to do something like this one. But I couldn't quite tell. I felt like there was Samaji, but I just couldn't quite tell. Especially because if he peeps here and does this one, he does this block. I think we can still do this one, though. Right? the same thing in the game. This is actually annoying. What the heck? So we actually can't use this Aji? That's annoying. What? So he has to play here. I think. Yeah, he could play here first, I guess. Same thing, though. I guess I can't do that one right now. I'd have to connect, but I connect. He has to connect. We can go underneath. He can go underneath, right? He can go underneath here. So that one's no good. Yeah, so I think there's nothing here normally. I think there's nothing here normally. I can't find a way to really kill it if he just blocks. Apart from Ko, there's a Ko thing, right? That's what I was probably going to have to do. But I was trying to read if there was something. This is okay, I guess. Ko is good enough. I wouldn't be happy about it, but it's good enough. I should be dead, probably. Play like this one. Then it's no good for him. I don't actually know. Random moves. So I'm going to check AI, see if there is anything there. He already had weak groups everywhere else, so it just had to be my handling here. So I want to see my handling here a little bit more. I do think I wanted to try to be a little bit more severe, like this one. But I think I have to actually accept this. I think I have to accept this. And then they escape. I still get something here, right? I still get something. So I probably have to accept that. And I can take something over here, and it's just going to be a simple game. And then depending on how they play, let's make it really simple to make the... Yeah, just simplify the board real quick. There we go. I connected up. That's very, very simple now. And it's my turn, right? Okay. I'm probably able to do something over here in general, right? Because he has a weak group. So something over here in general. Maybe this is how I take the corner too. Maybe take the corner. We can push again, probably. Then take the corner, and then I think this is good enough. I think we're just winning. Yeah, we're winning by a lot, I think. So I think I had to step back one more time. I think I had to do that. Because I technically have 2 weak groups, right? I technically have 2 weak groups. Is that cut still deadly? Maybe I have to step back in a different way. But something over here in general. Maybe I need to come back here one more time. Now, this makes sense, actually. This makes a lot of sense. I'm one step ahead in this case. Let's do the same squeeze for fun. But I think it basically ends up the same way, right? The same way as the game. Oh, but I'm one step ahead, right? I'm one step further ahead. So there is Aji here. But at the very minimum, we do this. They can probably live, but I live as well. Yeah, one step makes a very big difference, but my other group is weak too. So if they defend over here, I probably have to defend on this side in some way. Yeah. So I just need to... 20.5 is the year I beat Kliz. Good job. Good luck, I mean. Reported. Yeah, I wanted to be extra efficient, but it might not be possible. Maybe we just defend properly. He still needs to respond to the cutting point eventually, right? And if we just do this one, not that way, that would be great. I think we can still do this. There we go. But we're all connected everywhere. Black is still not alive yet. They need another move. So they need to either connect up or live. So they can probably Tanuki now. But then we also have this left side that's a bit weak, and they have this cutting point. So if they protect the cutting point, we can still go in the left side. Black can defend more actively. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just saying if it goes like this, if they do try to cut, it's not good. So yeah. So I'm protected over here if I just do this one. Then they probably just turn here to protect instead. But I still have this cut. So I want them to protect the cut too. Like, even if it doesn't do too much, they have all this to worry about. Maybe I can just come straight in. They have to worry about the left side too, though. That's the problem. They have to do both things. So we do this. If they do something on this side to fix the corner, like this move would fix the corner, right? That's no longer a thing anymore, right? Make it a very, very solid move. They still have this cutting point that I can still use here to potentially get something on the top. And then when I play over here, they still have to connect up. They have to connect up with all three groups, right? All three groups. This side and this side and this side. So let's say they connect up this way. We at least get a little reduction. Hey, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Yeah, so there's at least something here like this. So it just depends on the board. A Happy New Year, I guess, as well. It is a new year, isn't it? So let's look at the AI one here. You're going to see my terrible loss streak there. I don't know how that happened. I was 1 win away, or three losses away from ranking down, but now I'm not anymore, so that's good. Come on. There we go. I'm not going to do Katago this time. I just want to see a basic evaluation. Just the graph, basically. Oh, I was just winning the whole time. It didn't dip at all. What? Wow, I'm good at this game. I'm a pro. It didn't dip at all. I'm actually shocked. No, it's a straight line all the way across. Wow. So I guess I was fine. Now I want to check the top for sure. And now I really want to check the top. So before I play here, what is the move? Push over here is okay. Yeah, because I'm attacking this side too. I am attacking. Oh, it's just not alive. I was going to have to look at that next if the top side didn't work out. But it says the top side's still fine. AI spotted, right? Now I want to look. I kind of want to look now. I'm curious. Now I might actually open it in Katago just because. I know there must have been mistakes. But yeah, now I might have to open it in Katago. Phone's already calling the admins. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, they can't do anything. It just doesn't work. Wow. Because I can just go back to this side and kill. The top side, it just needs a little bit of help. Yeah, so I'd have to go back to this side to kill. Yeah, there's just nothing to do. That's hard to see. It's not too hard to see. I was looking at it in the game, but I couldn't quite read it out all the way. That's why I wanted to try the top side first, because I felt like that's a normal life and death problem that's easier to read out. But I did know that if I push here and they protect, for example, then I'm alive now. Like, I'm going to be able to live with this one pretty easily. I think we can even do it this way if we want to try to live, right? We can just live. Because there's a squeeze here, we can just live. So they have to protect that. And then they also have to surround. So they do something like this one. This one also doesn't really work because I can just capture, right? So they have to extend still. Couldn't read in the game, yeah. yeah, there's still the Aji of their group in general. So we'd have to try to go in for an attack here. Yeah, I wouldn't be confident. I wouldn't be super confident. This is the move that I'd be most worried about, I think. So now I definitely actually want to check with Kadigo. I wasn't going to. You had a lag? Okay. All right, let me actually download that one. I guess I could have downloaded it there. Oh no, if I do that, sometimes it saves the variation of looking at with AI. So, and now I'm actually really curious. I wasn't curious before, but now I am. I'm really curious. All right. Let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. What the heck? Open up Kadigo. I feel like it's not accurate. I feel like the AI on Fox is not accurate here. I feel like something's wrong. You know what I mean? No, I feel like that shouldn't be a straight line. That's why, really, I'm curious because I crushed him. Basically, that is true. I'm curious because I didn't think it was that obvious. You know what I mean? I didn't think I was just ahead the entire time. So I'm just confused. Okay, I'm just confused. Look at me go. I mean, it's the opening, so it's fine. Oh, it's not the opening anymore. It's not fine anymore. Wow, actually, what did I do in the opening? I don't even remember the opening, but it was a good opening, I guess. Oh, he's playing fine, too. Or he's going to start going downhill any second now. Maybe this being aggressive is a good thing. I play good games. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh, no, there we go. There it went down again. It has to go down here soon. My reading is so good. See, what the AI doesn't know is that I don't actually know how to kill his group. It just thought I did. There we go. That was a big mistake. That's better. Wow, I played a really... Okay, there we go. Never mind. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I was about to say I played a really good game, but then it went down again. It went down again. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was wondering what was going on. There we go. Wow. That took way too long, okay? That took way too long. That took way too long to start moving. Whew. Wipe the sweat off. My opening was really good, though. I don't remember what I did, so I'll have to look at it. My mid game was terrible because of that end part. Okay. Good. I feel better now. I feel way better now. I was fairly certain it wasn't that good. All right. There we go. Let's look at this spot here. Oh, that actually was the right move. All right. Anyway, go all the way back here. Right here, I guess, is probably fine. I probably shouldn't be attacking from this side. I probably should just be jumping, but yeah, just jumping was better. This is what I thought was probably the smarter move, but I didn't want to do it. I wanted to try to apply a little bit more pressure and then jump. But I do think it was basically making him surround my group. But I felt like there was maybe enough space, right? So this was good. Go back. Hane's okay. He should not capture that. I knew that was bad. And I shouldn't Atari here. That was also a bad idea. I should actually defend this right away. This is way more important. But yeah, Atari. And then, see, the active defense is the correct way to do it. I just was not very confident about it. Atari. He should actually give it up. Wow. He should just give it up. Extend. And I should just block. That's the other move I was looking at. I should just block right now. Okay. He cuts, and I can just Atari. I wasn't sure. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes total sense. I just saw that wrong. Oh, okay. If they do this one, I'm pushing through here because they can't block. Because when I do this one, it's a almost Atari on this stones, and they have to protect these stones still. Yeah, give up this area. Well, they can't actually do that. Oh man. Yeah, we give up this so that we can take the top side, basically. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I would not have read that in a game. Yeah, one stone's not too important. Yeah. I agree. I'm definitely capturing though, but it makes me alive, right? That's the only reason why I would be questioning it a little bit, is because now I'm basically alive. If they go back here and I just Hane here, I'm alive, and they have to defend again, right? They have to defend one more time. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm winning by a lot of points, so I'm good. I'm doing good. Hane. And yeah, this squeeze was actually correct, but I can connect. Oh, I didn't think about that at all. I was just happy to squeeze, I gotta be honest. I was just happy to squeeze. We can connect. Extend. Oh. We just give up that part because we captured this. And it's still a squeeze on the middle here. They still need to live in order to capture it. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't have thought of it. That's too complicated for me. Too complicated for me. I did need to protect this side. I just wasn't sure about this one. But yeah, if I'm going this far, I do need to protect the top side. But now let's look at the end area here. Yeah, we need to push from this side. If they play over here, we can defend first, because we're still threatening. Then we can just attack. What if they just take this stuff? I don't want to do that because it gives me that other eye. This is better for liberties. So it's just too deadly for them. Wow. I can even defend. And then we can just do the living sequence here. Wow. I need to get better at reading. I saw the move here. I saw there was stuff there. I just wasn't sure if it worked. The only other thing that I'm really worried about with this push is if they Atari here. We connect. Can they extend now? We Atari. They actually cannot do this one. We attach. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is the move I'm looking for. Yeah. That's really good. It's really good. That's cool. It's cool. But it looks like, what happens if we just die? So what happens if we just die? Let's give black. Let's have black fix this. And we don't fix. What happens if we die? We go to surround. They're ahead by 14 points if we do die. They do need to play another move here. And then it's totally possible for me to get those 14 points back with the stuff on this left side. So I would have probably kept playing. Yeah. Interesting. I can live there though, so that didn't really matter. I had to play some bad moves in order to be dead there. But this is where I was really missing the key point, right? I need to take the top side. Yeah. Because he didn't block. I don't actually need to respond to this. I responded to this for no reason. There was no reason for me to respond. I wasn't even thinking about it. If he blocks here, now we can Atari. And now this group is just dead. Now we can connect. And yeah, there's no way for him to really live there, right? Yes, do this one to live. No, he can still live. Yeah, okay. So he just lives. Okay. Anyway, complicated. Very, very complicated. Let's look at the opening really quick. Like, oh yeah, the bottom left. That was a really weird variation. And I got it all right for some reason. Because I read it and actually played the moves I read. I should have Hani from the other side, but this was too difficult for me because I just wouldn't be sure. Yeah, it's much simpler for me to play the other side. I'm perfectly happy with that. And either side's fine still. here, attach, honey on the outside, wedge, Atari, and I can capture. It is fine too. Okay. If we capture, they do this one, and they can come over here and live in the corner. But it's not Sente life. Well, I guess it's Sente life, but they're have to be a little bit careful. But yeah, just living in the corner like that's not usually very good. So that's why I was okay with them living in the corner. But I thought, I think I can push. Then if they do this one, I connect. Then they can extend. And then I honey over here. This just kills the group. I know that one. I can read that one. I can read that one. I'm good. I'm good. We can just pull up here and kill. Even if we don't kill, it's actually still good because we're pressing them all down the first line, and we can press down the first line on the other side too. So even if it's not dead, it's still good for us. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Play the appropriate moves. Perfect opening. Very happy. And yeah, it did want me to do this one. I was a little bit timid. I wanted to play further as I showed, but I was a little bit timid. I wasn't exactly sure. But it does not want this attachment because they're going to honey on the other side. So this one and then pull back is good too. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm done with this one now. We'll go back to Fox. We'll close that up. We'll close this one up. We don't need you anymore. There we go. Go back to Fox. A little bit of water now. So I'm glad that it wasn't actually as obvious as the AI was making it out to be, but I was just winning the entire time, so I'm good. I would have had to figure something out. I would have had to try to read it out, but we'll see. Probably just one more game, unless it's like a really short game, of course. But probably just one more game, and we're gonna try to again. We're trying to read properly in a game. Let's do our old opening, where we do our low enclosure. Very good. Oh, approach. Okay, but we'll back off. I'm fine with back off because if they attach, I'm fine with this variation. And this one, I can pincer. I can do this one. I can also take the side. So I'm happy with anything that goes on here. So I'm okay with approaching and building. I'm okay with that. Oh, he's just going to back off too. Well, fine. Be that way. I'm going to attach. I'm not going to slide. I'm going to be different. We're not just going to play the same. Oh, he's doing that one. Okay. I think the standard move is still here. I can just connect and play here again. If I do this one, he does that one. I do this one. He captures. I Atari. He connects. Then I play over here. I think that's still just as good. Connect and play over here is also fine. So we'll do this one. This is the one I know. Oh. Well, now we can Hane here. We're preventing this. Oh, wow. He's doing that one too. I might as well. I'm happy with this. A very, very thick position. I think I played the Hane on automatically, but the best spot to see all upcoming tournaments in 2025. Tournaments where? It's a good question, right? Tournaments where? Just in the United States, or? Because if it's the United States, I have no clue. No, I think there's probably a place to look. There definitely is somewhere. Now we can go back over here. This would be okay. I know people seem to keep track of it. I know Reddit sometimes posts stuff, but maybe Baduk Club or Gome.at, I think, is also a thing. I kind of just want 3-3 on it. Approach. Let's just do 3-3. I played very slow over here, but I'm happy with all the exchanges I got, so I'm not at all worried about it. He might eat Hane here because he's been playing a lot of older looking moves. Oh, this way. Okay. I'm okay with that too. Yep, just push one time here. And I want to take the right side. This is protecting my 3-3 as well. And so we're building. Very big. Score estimate, 8.5. We're going to win this. Oh, look at him go. Let's just pull back. Look, we made our territory. We're happy. Oh. I'm already happy, though. Interesting. I'm going to play Tengen. I don't care if it's good. I'm playing Tengen. Now I feel happy. I feel good about the game now. I don't know how I felt before, but now I feel good. I feel so nice now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling nice. Oh, he is just going to back off. All right, I'm going to threaten this stone. Oh, I'm definitely cutting you off. I'm already alive over here, right? So we don't need to worry about that. Sure, let's double Hane here. Why not? I just felt like it. I'm not reading. I should be reading, but I just felt like it. That's my bad. Should be paying more attention. Let's go for black. That's a really long name. But hello, John. I'm okay with just taking this as well. I could also... So if he plays down here, he has potential for some eye space. Or if I do this one, he has to try to make his eyes still. And I'm fine with him making these sorts of exchanges. That means I can get something on the left side. So yeah, let's just take the territory and not worry about it. He can cut and he can Hane over here and stuff, but that's fine. The point of these stones was just to have some strength. Okay. Can we cut first, actually? No, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just connect here. He connects up. We already got our stuff here. So we're pretty happy with the result we got. And now we can just mess with his group if he wants to. Let us do that. We also have some moves over here to harass this corner, which we're definitely jumping out as well. The point's to get a little bit of strength so that we can do something. Oh, okay, I'm just jumping. I'm fine with that. I'm just connecting my groups. That feels good. And then we can try something on the left side. Yeah, let's just connect. Why not? It feels okay. It's not giving me any points over here anymore, right? No points over here, but we're still doing okay. Wow, they just like jumped the whole way. Wow. So I feel like protecting this side now, make sure that my stones are not going to be under attack to some degree. And this is not too important right now. Okay, not too important right now. So now we can mess around with their side of the board. We do have a cutting point, which will be really big. Do we want this Hane and connect? Then they defend, right? But maybe we don't want that right away. We do have this one as well. That could be good too. So I'm interested to see how they respond to this move. But I kind of want to just mess around here and see if we can make something work. That is what I'm interested in the most. Because I'm really bad at that. So let's peep here and let's try. We'll do our best here. Just jumping back, because might actually just be good enough. I have to be honest. That might be good enough. But I am going to try a move over here and see what I can get. See how they play. Because they do have to worry about their group a little bit. Oh, they're not going to worry. Okay. I'm not going to worry about their territory. That is interesting. So we're pretty close to alive. We may as well make our base first and then continue. It's a good move. And we can use this Aji here to try to escape. That's what my goal is. Yeah, we just want to
Yoyomi now starts.
do our best to do something over here. I can triple Hane. He's going to Hane me. I'm going to Hane him. That's how this is going to work.
Starts.
Having too much fun.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
If I connect solidly, they Hane, we Hane, they cut, we Atari, and push. And I think we do capture the stone. Yes. Maybe.
9,
Yes.
8.
We should be okay. I'm going to push instead of a block over here. But I would be happy to also connect up on this side. This is what I gave up in exchange for the invasion.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Thought he'd play by now, but I got to wait a little bit longer. There we go. There we go. So I can potentially cut. But that gives me a lot of Aji on this side too. I can also clamp, but I can go back and live now. So it is fine. This is just alive. There is some Aji in my position, but there's also Aji in White's position, so they have to be careful in how they take advantage of it. Any sort of wedge thing could be bad for them.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so they are going to do Hane. We will respond. Oh, they're double Hane. Mmm. Just Atari and connect should be okay. The point is here just to connect things. Right. Should we go out? We could actually.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let me actually read it all the way.
2, 1.
If we Atari, they capture when we do this one. I
Yo-Yomi's
feel like I'm
left.
okay with that. That feels good. They do this, we can Atari and connect. They cut through. We're also able to push through. And then we can go back to attack over here. If we run out, I think running out is a little bit too much potentially. I don't know if they have to come back
8,
eventually.
7, 6, 5.
So I will just do this one.
4.
Keep it much more simple. We're going to do that, huh? What if I capture? Do they really want to attack me, I guess? So if I capture,
9,
they turn,
8,
then I block here and I'm
7,
alive.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me double check. I still have one more period to be Yomi. Capture.
Last Byo-Yomi.
They turn. We block, and we just have an eye on both sides over here, I think. To be safer, we do this one. They capture, we Atari. They do the wedge thing, and then we just go with the other plan.
9, 8, 7.
Sure, let's do that one. That one seems a little bit safer. This one seems okay. A little bit more comfortable. There we go. I'm also hurting their position a little bit too, so they have to be a little bit careful too. They can't just take everything, and I also still have this clamp here. Oh, okay. Letting me connect, I think, is really great for me. I'm happy with that. I made it simpler. Thank you. I already read this cutting point here. This should just be a net.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay. We could try peep and surround. But if they surround, we cut. Do they need another move? I don't think they need another move. So I think it's better to do this one. Just make it very simple for myself. Score looks okay, if that's to be trusted. We want to protect over here for sure. Sure. So we can just cut, turn.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We should just cut. Make it simple. Go up. They block. We Atari. They're doing some Atari thing as well. I think I'm fine with just this here. It's good. Because I was giving up points anyway. So this is good enough. I knew I was going to give up points. So just saving my group is, I think that's fine. This is a co, so it's not perfect, but I capture
9,
first.
8, 7, 6.
And they don't really want to do this co. Is there a good co threat? Maybe this one? We do this one. Disconnect. This one weakens their area a little bit more.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Sure, we'll do
4.
this one. So I'm just connecting here anyway as one of my co-threats. And I will... so here's the question. Does this work?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It's not
4,
perfect.
3.
So we'll
2.
connect. And sure, let's do this one. Why not? Oh, I think they could have played it a different way, but yeah, that's good enough. So now where's the co-threat? Disconnect over here, maybe? Has to be a nice co-threat now. Oh, going over here. Okay. Okay. Sure. Why not? Just threaten to connect up. I think if they capture this, it's a little bit much closer game, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'm fine with this one over here. They capture that, and we come over to this side. I'm not sure if they know what I'm aiming at for sure, but we'll see if they can tell.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, they answered. Well, that's surprising. Not like super surprising, just a little surprising. Is that one Sente? Yeah. So we don't really have a lot of co-threats or anything. We just need to ask for something big enough, right? We need to ask for something big enough.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Like something over here is good enough, I think. He captures this, but we get to connect our stones, so we're okay with that.
9,
If the
8,
Atari we connect, though, we
7,
don't just give this for the
6,
free. We're
5,
still threatening the
4,
Atari and capture
3.
here. Want to make this as small as we can. This is almost like a normal in-game move, so we're okay with that. And this will give him some Aji.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'm bad at code, by the way. Yep, we just capture. We're good to go. All right. So we can't really attack this group too much. I think this would be good enough. This would be a good, nice enough capture. But I think this is good enough. And I've already fixed the peeping here, so we're happy. So there we go. They get that one, we get this one. Huh. It's not perfect, but it's good. We're giving up the points on this side, right? But we're good over
9,
here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, pushing over there now. I guess they're not alive, right? Sure. Let's fix their shape here a little bit. Not perfect. We'll do this. Why not? Okay. This honey is actually pretty big, I think. Capturing the stone's also pretty big.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
We're actually not alive
2,
still.
1.
Oh. We're going very aggressive here. I have to connect, though, so it's fine. Because they're trying to still really get very far ahead, right? Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Can I turn now?
5, 4, 3, 2.
We'll just do this one. You have to be very careful what they're doing here. Yep. Oh. Let him connect over here. You defend. Maybe white's ahead now after that. They have to be a little bit careful on this side still. Oh, really? Let's just honey over here for now. There's still Aji here, which is why I wanted to do it. Okay. Just defend. We're good. Nothing wrong here. Yeah, I probably had to fight back there some way, but I don't know how. I don't know how. That would have been difficult. The ko was too much though. I probably did, yeah,
9,
a little bit too much of the
8,
ko.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Okay, so now they're connecting, but we can get this over here now. We push. We can hane. Just come up is okay too.
nine, 8, 7,
Hmm.
6, 5,
Probably just up is a
4,
little better.
3, 2, 1.
I need to hane. Need to do something. Gotta be a little careful. I have one period left.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh. Atari. Then we can connect.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay. Probably just turn over the top here, threatening to capture the stone, which would be really big. So I'd be happy to capture here. So the question is if we can connect this way or not. It's a little bit hard to say. I think it's worth trying. So are we behind?
9, 8, 7.
Okay, it's worth trying, I think.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Worth peeping at a shape. Then we peep at the shape over here as well. And then they can connect up. We at least got something out of it. Next question is if we can do something over here. Maybe. Oh? What?
Nine,
Interesting
8,
move.
7, 6.
And if we cut now?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Not quite a squeeze
4,
over here.
3, 2, 1.
Let's push at least once because I have no time left. Okay. Yeah, not quite enough. We will have to come back and defend, sadly. Okay, you can do that if you want to. That was just a random exchange. There we go. They connected up. So then I'm curious about this one, though. I'm quite curious about this one. I think they're just alive. Can I do this one first? Or just here? I think I extend. No, I can just push in here, I guess.
8.
D5 for more active defense a bit earlier, maybe. Does he have 2 eyes?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something over here. I may have misread that a little bit. He can just connect, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh, he didn't. Oh. I am disconnected, technically, right? Does this move work?
Nine,
There's Hane.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
There's another weak group that he had to defend. Is this one dead?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And we just take over here. I was very curious about this entire area for a while, too, so... I thought he had to defend a different way. I messed up. This extension was definitely bad. I definitely messed that up. He doesn't need a block here. He could connect over here, which gives him the 2
9,
eyes.
8.
But yeah, he messed that up. I can Atari from here, right? So he has to protect this stone. Then I can Atari and make an eye. 2 eyes here. Sumego champ, yep. Atari here. And I have 2 eyes. So I'm getting better at Sumego, as you can tell. I'm still messing up, though, because I did that in the wrong order. That is not Sente. Yeah, that's not Sente. We can pretend like it's Sente, if he wants us to. Okay, he resigned. No reason to look at that game with AI. I know I messed up. We can just look at that game normally instead. Yeah, because I messed that up on the left side, or the whole, not the whole thing. But yeah, no, we'll just look. We'll just look real quick. We'll just look at the game. We can look at the AI review graph to give us a little bit more of a hint, but so I feel like I messed up for sure, and then I came back. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. I did mess up, and then I came back. All right, so opening I think was good for me. This was a slightly bad move for me to play. I shouldn't play this one right now. I should just play the middle part. But yeah, after they had responded there, this is just really good for me. I kind of do whatever I want, but I do make this mistake a little bit here. I was doing this for fun. This was a fun move. This is not necessarily the right move, but this was a fun move. So they're doing something that I kind of like, actually. I like the way they're playing. But I already defended this area, so I should just go back to this side, right? If we do the same thing that was in the game, right? Or like they took the corner at this point, right? Or yeah, they jumped up and then we moved on. But if it's the same as in the game like this, then this is just really good for me, right? This is really good for black. We're winning by like a decent amount of points. This is not going to be accurate, but we're going to be ahead like this, like pretty far ahead. So I need to just mainly look at the right side, I think. I think that's where I made my biggest mistake, but... Yeah, the connect in the center was bad. That's what I was going to say, too. It wasn't as bad. Because we can still keep playing it. I'm still at 72% chance to win here. So it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, it was a bad idea. I didn't even think of it. I didn't read it enough to realize that they can Hane. They can just do that now. They don't even need to do it later. They can do it now. This is already a mistake on my end, right? Right. Well, there's already a mistake on my end. His move's in the right spot. So the double Hane was just a bad idea. I thought I could do it. But just to extend down is good enough. I didn't necessarily want to extend down because it gives them a little bit of eye shape on this side. But let's just extend down again. If they make this eye shape, and then while they're living, we get the right side, right? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. But I thought I could potentially do this one and connect. And then I got greedy and did this one. But that's what I thought I could do, is this one and connect. Or if they Atari'd. I don't want to turn here. We just turn back, I guess. Then they don't really have the same eye shape over here anymore. And then they have to try even harder to really make the eyes. And then I get this very solidly. I'm still connected everywhere, but now they should be alive. But I should be just pretty good in the game. Pretty good overall. Because my points are very solid. They still need to play another move to make their points solid in some way. And they need to defend on the top. That was just too much. But... Oh, I needed to try to be a little bit more active here, but that's fine. We get a little bit behind because we're messing around. We don't really know how to handle this, so we wanted to try our best. But after we end up living here in the corner, this ends up being a good result for us, I think. Yeah, at this point, it's just a good result for us, especially when we connect here. So when they come in here, this is where I need to play a better move. But it seems like the mistake was losing the Ko, I guess. I think we can play a little bit differently. Because we're far enough ahead now. We don't really need to worry. One of the moves I wanted to play, let's see if it's on here. See if it says it. No, it just wants that one. Okay. One of the moves I was considering was the peep first, and then we surround, right? That'd be really cool. But it's sort of too late. Because they can do this one, and then even if I cut, they don't need another move, I think. I think they don't need one. So they can actually just go back and fix their shape over here in whatever is their good way. And then they still captured everything. And there's like a little bit of Aji, but not too much. Right? No, not too much. I get more points here in general, though, so this is still better, but not too much. I should just connect solidly, I guess, is potentially better here. Yeah, the Ko is kind of difficult for me, though. So I think what I really wanted earlier, and I looked at it quite a few times in the game, so I really wanted that peep earlier. Like, I looked at it quite a few times. I was looking at it way back here. Before I did this. Before I started over here, I really wanted to actually take this peep after they did this one. And then if they connect, then we move on. I probably just do this in a normal game. This is probably good enough. Because if they back off to here, we're still getting enough. We can still sort of peep here and threaten to come in. So our group should be pretty safe now. We can connect underneath, or we can go over here, so we can just Hane and connect. And just get normal in-game stuff now, and we should be good to go. That's like how I would play a normal game. But I wanted to try to be a little bit more aggressive, because I'm never aggressive enough. Yeah, so it looks okay. But yeah, it was just the way I handled this side was just not good enough. I wonder if I can actually just give this one up, honestly. Yeah, I thought so. I wanted to do this one. We give this up. Let's see what it says here. So it's this one they cut. We can do this one, right? Because the Atari here, this is a double Atari. They have to connect. Then we connect here. Now they have to protect on this side. And now they still have some cutting points with this group here. And cutting point again. And another cutting point. So yeah, they do have a lot of weakness here. I don't know if I would have found it, but I could have looked for it. But this does look good. This does look good. Yeah, so I was right that I probably should just give it up. Because this side I needed to keep my points here. There's no points on the top for me, technically. And then we can still play big moves other places as well, so. And yeah, here I wanted to see as well. What should I do here, honestly? Maybe we do just block and try to fight, but it seems difficult. No good for me, so they can just give it all the way up. Take the corner. But it seems annoying for me to mess with it at all. So I think this was just good for them. But then, yeah, then they just messed up at the end here. Push. They connected. And now they're dead, I think. Now they're dead. But yeah, I should not extend right now. Extend is bad. Just play this one. And they're dead. They capture here. This is not two eyes. We can play here, actually. Oh, maybe it's not. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah. We got this move, so we're fine. So yeah, if they do this one, there's an Atari. And if they do this one, there's an Atari here for for the eye, right? So it's better if they just don't play. And if they play over here, we can Hane. And if they play here, we throw in and throw in and throw in. So they are just dead because of this connection. I thought the connection was dead. I thought, well, after he lives here, I'll just move on with the game and it'll be fine. You know, that's what I was thinking. Because this isn't killing him, right? They have two eyes. It's just cutting off that one stone. That's all. Yeah, if I extend here, there's technically only one eye on this side, but they still have this eye, so they're good. Yeah. So they just played the wrong move there. Let me win. But I did also have a really nice chance to win earlier. I just didn't protect my group properly on this side. Yeah, the balance here of how aggressive you can be and when to properly protect stuff is difficult. So like here, for example, maybe I should just back off here. I lose this though. I do lose this, potentially. This is okay. It's just like a normal okay move. This one, I think, is a little bit better. A little bit asking for a little bit more. But I should at least peep, right? Peep and jump over here in some way. This is why I did the one space jump, try to make this a little bit less annoying of Aji. But yeah, the peep was just important. Not that. Because then we can surround, and yes, they can push and cut, and they have some Aji over here. Oh, we just connect, I guess. But it's going to be too difficult for them to do anything. Even if they do this one, we might just be able to do... We don't want to do that one, I guess. I guess that's fine. Depends on Aji again. But you see the Aji here is we're surrounding a group and with the Aji, right? So there's something there too. So yeah, it's still annoying. Still annoying. Oh, I guess I could just extend. Extend is good enough. Yeah. Right. Nothing there. Nothing here. And if I don't want to play another move that side, I can also play from this direction. So we're good. Yeah. I don't know if I would see it in the game. Who knows? I'm tired enough, so yeah, who knows? But yeah, just this one peep at least. It doesn't make my group that much weaker. But what I should be doing is I probably should be just jumping like I said in the game. If I jump here, I think this is okay. I'm connecting up my group a little bit. They have to turn here to do anything. I can Hane and connect to make my group alive. If they don't defend, they have a weakness here. And then we can just make sure we're okay. We should have a nice wide area in the center. And we should be just winning by a very good amount. Okay, cool. These are fun games today. 6 wins to rank up. We got this. Should be fine after that. Withdraw. More fun that way. All right. I'm glad I didn't lose all my games today. I should have lost at least one of them, but I'm glad I didn't lose all my games today. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the very latest on Monday, unless I feel like streaming on Sunday or something. I'll see you guys Monday morning, whoever wants to come. And I think next week I'll also be, I guess I should say for the people who actually are here, right? I will also be trying to do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. That way, I get the YouTube stuff that I like out of streaming on YouTube, and we have the Twitch audience as well. So that's my goal for next week, is to try to get that working the way I want it to work and looking the way I want it to look. And we'll just have to see what happens. Okay, that's all I got. So I'll see you guys Monday at the latest on Twitch and YouTube.